All right, today I want to share with you another of my favorite verses. This one's very simple, very short, but I love it because it's straight to the point. It's just like Jesus. He said things that were just bam, straight to the point. He said this. This is Mark 9, verse 23. He said, "All things are possible to the one who believes." All things are possible. Now that sounds like, well, if it's too good to be true, it probably is, right? You might be thinking that. But the thing is, Jesus said it. In other words, God said it. And God does not lie. It's impossible for him to lie because he is nothing but good, and lies are bad. Contrary to what you've believed about white lies being good, they're not. If you feel like you need to white lie to make someone feel good, maybe you're just better off not saying anything at all. Or maybe you're just better off finding a compliment. You don't have to lie to make someone feel good. You can give them a sincere compliment. That was a bit of a sidetrack, but all things are possible for those who believe. And I've seen this in my life in various things. I won't elaborate on that, but I've seen God do the impossible many times. I've seen him do the impossible with healing. I've seen him do the impossible even with just other miraculous things. And so I'm going to choose to believe God. If he tells me all things are possible, I'm going to keep believing for things that the world is going to tell me that's not possible. Look at getting into outer space. It took a lot of people believing that that was possible for a long time before it finally happened. Before it finally happened, there were probably many people that said, that's not possible. It's not achievable. We've never been able to do that. We can't do that. It's too much. It's too hard. And a lot of inventions have come about because of people that are just relentless on, trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. And that's pretty much how all the best inventions have come about for the most part. Sometimes they were discovered by accident, but most of the time, from my research at least, it looks like it was just trial and error over many, many, many years. That person, the guy who made the helicopter, he didn't even have a college education. It took him his entire lifetime to finally get a working helicopter. His whole life, basically, he worked to try to get a working helicopter. I think that he probably believed, hey, I know this looks impossible, but I believe it's possible. I'm going to keep working in that direction. Maybe he was a Christian. Maybe he knew Mark 9, verse 23, all things are possible for those who believe. So anyway, I find that verse very encouraging for when I'm believing for something big, and I trust that God's going to do it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.